Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're having a look at Lando Norris's season and what a season it's been for the Briton. And yeah, credit where it's due. We've done a slamming video of Russell and Perez. Right, let's do a driver that's had a great season, up there with driver of the season, carried Mclaren on his back. Yeah, you know my thoughts on this guy, but yeah, like I say, I'm not biased, so let's have a look. The start of the season was a disaster for Mclaren. They hardly picked up any points, and what a turnaround it's been. And yeah, superb. Lando Norris doing very well. Carried, it's so impressive. He's lying fifth in the drivers. And don't forget, McLaren could barely score a point at the start of the season. And he's fifth in the drivers. He's three behind Fernando. Dare I even say it, if he has two epic rounds, Lewis might be a bit out, but you never know if Lewis has a DNF. McLaren lying fourth in the Constructors. Norris comfortably ahead of Piastri. Yeah, you got to say credit where it's due. Quick mathematics, that's 108 points he's ahead of his teammate, so that's superb. And Piastri, honestly, is a superb driver. And I still believe he'll win a race before Norris, but you can't argue with that. 108 points, that's a lot. So, let's run down his results. I've got them in front of me. I'm back at home now, so still waiting to sort my internet out because there was a massive fuck up with it, so I'm going to have to do it. Bahrain, 17th. Saudi Arabia, 17th. The McLaren car, it almost wanted putting in the bin, it was that bad. But then there's a big turnaround, and the turnaround came at Australia, where Lando scored a 6, 8 points on the board, and 9 for Azerbaijan. Back to being shit at Miami, 17th. Monaco, 9th. Spain, 17th. 13th at Montreal, Canada. And there's a big change here at Austria. He always goes well at Austria. He scored 4th place. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, 4th. And then, we had back-to-back Grand Prix. He got a 4th at Austria, and then he got a podium, a P2 at Silverstone. Now, that's something Jenson Button couldn't do, stand on the podium at home, so... But he's been very consistent after Austria. 2nd, Silverstone. 2nd at Hungary. Belgium, 7th. He's part Belgian, isn't he? So yeah, Oscar did a good weekend at Belgium actually. 7th at Netherlands, 8th at Italy, Singapore 2nd, Japan 2nd, Qatar 3rd, America 2nd. Benefited from a Lewis penalty there. He had the pace to win at USA. And McLaren fucked him about with strategy. He really had the pace. He was leading the vast majority of that race. Should have won that race, really. Mexico, another big fuck up. Because if he'd qualified where he should, he could have had another 2nd at Mexico. Because his pace on that medium at the end was superb. And he finished 2nd at Brazil. Also was leading in the sprint. So yeah, he's had a very good season, very good, very solid, very consistent. A lot of subscribers, they do, they love this guy. Everyone loves him because I don't know why people love him, to be honest. I'm not a fan of him. I don't know. He's had a very good season. I don't know, it's just my thoughts on him. 5th in the drivers, that probably will end up being 4th. It's a very good season for Lando Norris. Can't say any fairer than that. I think he's stood on the podium 7 times. Brazil, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's your lot. Yeah, 7 podiums. I mean, Perez only got 8 podiums this season, hasn't he? So if you put it in context that way, yeah, Perez has only got 8 podiums and he's in a dominant car. I have to say, credit where it's due, Lando Norris has had a great season. I don't know what it is about him. I don't know. I don't buy the hype. I don't like the guy. He irks me the wrong way. Um, but when he does well, I'll give him credit. He's really has carried McLaren. But yeah, we will see if he's going to win a Grand Prix. I would have a doubt about that if he's actually going to win a Grand Prix. He led for long periods at US, but when he had that one big chance to win a race, he crumbled. He bottled it actually at Russia. He tried to stay out and be a hero when he should have pitted and he would have won the race. So yeah, he's had a couple of chances yet to take a win. So he's got to win that Grand Prix. I think it's only a matter of time. My honest opinion, I think he will win a race at some point. But yeah, in my opinion, he's never going to be world champion. But he's had a great season in 2023. I believe he will finish 4th in the drivers. And yeah, if he can get 2 more podiums, that's going to be 9 podiums for the season. Very strong. McLaren, the turnaround, been sensational. And of course, I am a McLaren fan, so if Norris did actually win a Grand Prix, as much as I get absolutely hammered in the WhatsApp group, I would actually be happy because McLaren have won a race. So, and McLaren are my team, no matter who drives for them, McLaren are my team. So there we have it, Lando Norris. What a season he's had in 2023. Yeah, we see what the next 2 races hold.